Hey, this is Jason with HCR Beta, and in today's video we're going to discuss what the dangerous alligator belay technique is. I'll show you the correct method of belaying, and we're going to call it kill the alligator, so it's going to be easy to teach children and new climbers. And then we'll compare and contrast, and I'll tell you why the alligator belay technique that's taught worldwide is so dangerous in one moment in time, which we're going to call the danger moment. So let me demonstrate the dangerous alligator belay technique, which I've already written about. So when you go to any gym and you're taught the standard PBUS pull, break, underslide system of belay, every video you of your own accord go look at every video that's taught, every video you see on the internet. Every single one shows you, okay, so this is my climber. I'm going to be taking slack from my top rope climber coming this way. My brake hand is here. Everyone focuses on this hand. And they pull the slack and bring this hand, right? And then there's whichever method that then they're taught. This is the alligator. This is what's dangerous. This motion right here is dangerous. Let me show you again in case there's any question. You bring the slack down, pull it out. This is what's taught. You see it. You already know it. You see every single one of your climbing friends do it. Okay? This is what is the correct method that will help you prevent injury and death. When you go to pull that slack out, just stay low. Just stay about the level of your device. Definitely stay below chest level. See that? And you can even tell the kids or the new climbers, kill that alligator. Kill that alligator. There's no alligator up here. Don't do that. Kill the alligator down here. Kill the alligator down here. So now let's switch up. Let's go to lead belay. Alright, so in lead belay, I've got to give slack this way, right? So my climber is climbing. I give slack. My hand stays below. Always in brake position. I give slack. I give slack. No matter what device you use, you can keep your hand low, below the chest, below the belay device. You owe it to your climber. Okay? So, one more time. Alligator, wrong. Kill the alligator, right. Do it this way from now on and forever. Now let's talk about the time that I saw a climber deck while I was a volunteer at the 24 Hours of Horseshoe Hell. The climber was lead belaying. He wasn't a great belayer, okay? So the danger moment, let's talk about what the danger moment is. The danger moment is you've been lead belaying. Your climber gets to the anchor, yells out, take, on you, whatever the command is. So here's why the alligator belay technique is so dangerous. At that moment, you take slack, correct? So your muscle memory goes back to what you were taught at the top rope class, which is this. This is the danger moment. If your climber weighs the rope right here, your device will fail. You will definitely drop your climber if you have an ATC device, because the rope will just slide through and you'll burn your hand. And there's 999 out of 1,000 climbers, belayers, are not going to be able to tolerate that pain when the rope starts burning. They're going to let go. Their hands are going to be white with rope burns, and their climber's going to deck. So, if you always have your hand low at that moment when your climber says on you or take, and you take that slack, you'll kill the alligator a couple times. And obviously there is that technique of taking a few steps away to take up slack as well. You can take a lot of slack with a step or a step back as your climber is weighing the rope. And then I'm going to show one more time that if your ropes, to demonstrate, if your ropes are in parallel, the cam inside the gree or cinch or any other camming belay device doesn't engage. It might not engage at all. It might engage and then you bounce, but what if it's burned your hand and then your climber, you add a degree of risk. So always, always top rope, lead, practice. Maybe you're not that good at it at first. Your hand still comes up a little bit, but start getting in the habit of having that rope a little lower, having a technique of moving your feet around a little bit to help take or give slack, and keep that brake hand low, 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 so that that danger moment or that fall, that surprise fall, your belay device still works, no one decks, and no one gets rope burn. So be safe out there, practice, practice, practice every day, and happy climbing to you.